parody, parody, parody.
It refers to a humorous or ironic imitation of something, often exaggerating its characteristics for comedic effect. Here is a sample sentence. The comedian sketch, which featured him dressed as a superhero and singing a ridiculous song about saving the world from boredom, was a hilarious parody of classic comic book heroes. In this example, the comedian's sketch is a parody because it imitates or exaggerates the characteristics of something else, in this case, classic comic book heroes, for comedic effect.
Paroxysm, paroxysm, paroxysm.
It refers to a sudden, intense, and often violent outburst or spasm, typically of emotion, pain, or physical reaction. Here is a sample sentence. The crowd erupted into a paroxysm of cheers and applause as their favorite band took the stage. In this example, paroxysm refers to a sudden and intense outburst or explosion of emotion, in this case, excitement and enthusiasm.
Parry, parry, parry.
It refers to a defensive action, typically in fencing or combat, where one person deflects an opponent's attack with their own sword or shield. Here is a sample sentence. The fencer expertly parried her opponent's attack with a swift and precise movement, turning the tables on the match. In this example, parried means to deflect or counter an attack, often in a physical sense.
Parsimonious, parsimonious, parsimonious.
It refers to being extremely frugal or stingy, characterized by a reluctance to spend money or resources unnecessarily. Here is a sample sentence. After inheriting a large sum of money, her parsimonious aunt decided to invest it all in low-risk bonds and live off the interest rather than splurging on luxuries. In this example, parsimonious means being extremely frugal or stingy with one's resources.
Partial, partial, partial.
It refers to a part or portion, but not the whole, incomplete or limited in extent or degree. Here is a sample sentence. The new policy will be partially implemented next quarter, with some provisions taking effect immediately and others phased in over the following months. In this example, partially means that not all aspects of the policy are being put into place at once, but rather some parts are being implemented now, while others will follow later.
Partisan, partisan, partisan.
It refers to a person who strongly supports or advocates for a particular party, cause, or ideology, often in an unyielding or biased manner. Here is a sample sentence. The politician's partisan views often led her to take strong stances on issues, which sometimes alienated her from voters who held opposing viewpoints. In this example, partisan refers to someone who strongly identifies with and advocates for a particular party or ideology.
Passive, passive, passive.
It refers to a person or thing that receives or allows something to happen, rather than taking action themselves. Here is a sample sentence. She was a passive observer in the meeting, not contributing to the discussion or offering her opinion. In this example, passive means not actively participating or taking action.
Pastoral, pastoral, pastoral.
It refers to relating to or resembling a shepherd's life, typically peaceful and idyllic, often associated with rural landscapes and simple, rustic living. Here's a sample sentence. The serene landscape of rolling hills and green pastures, dotted with grazing sheep and cattle, was quintessentially pastoral. In this example, the word pastoral describes the peaceful and idyllic quality of the countryside scene. It suggests a sense of simplicity, tranquility, and connection to nature, which are all characteristic of the term.
Patent, patent, patent.
It refers to a government-granted exclusive right to make, use, or sell an invention for a specified period. Here is a sample sentence. The inventor was granted a patent for her innovative new design, which she had spent years perfecting. In this sentence, patent refers to an official document that gives exclusive rights to an inventor or creator to make, use, and sell their invention.
Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic,
It refers to extremely sad or pitiful, often in a way that is considered laughable or embarrassing rather than genuinely tragic. Here is a sample sentence. The homeless man's cardboard sign, which read hungry and alone, was a pathetic attempt to get people to notice his plight. In this example, the word pathetic is used to describe something, the sign, as being weak or ineffective in achieving its purpose.